Good morning, everyone. So, I have my best thoughts sometimes in the shower. So, this morning while I'm getting ready for work, I'm gonna try something new. So, go with it. Let's see how I do. So, I've been doing a lot of personal development. And, yesterday, I read and I did a podcast on do you look at your journey in fitness or anything to do with yourself as a sacrifice, or do you look at it as an investment? So, I've been really thinking, it's been on the forefront of my mind, and I woke up thinking about it, so I think I need to talk about it. So, 3 years ago, I started my journey, and it was a sacrifice. I looked at it up until yesterday as a sacrifice. The eating part has always been a sacrifice for me. That's how I looked at it. I gotta sacrifice fat food. I gotta sacrifice junk food. I gotta sacrifice eating the fat on the red meat. I can't have tortillas. I gotta sacrifice. And I'm a Mexican, and I love tortillas and chili and potatoes. That's how I looked at it. But now I eat clean most of the time. And it's turned into an investment in my life. And I've invested in buying a home. I've invested my life to raising my children. I invested in helping Ron get healthy. I've invested in a lot of things, but I have never invested in myself. So, I started writing a list last night on things that I have invested in myself. I've invested in my health for 3 years. I've invested in becoming a Beachbody coach to help others. I've invested in buying my Shakeology every month since I started. Well, not since I started Beachbody, but since I became a coach. Because the first DVDs we bought were on Amazon with no Shakeology. So, I've invested in a lot of workout equipment. I've invested in working out every day. I've invested in trying to eat right every day. I invest in buying healthy foods every week. So, what do you look at your life as? If you want to start a fitness journey, are you going to look at it as a sacrifice or an investment? So maybe it's time for all of us to stop and think that our own lives, we need to invest in our lives as mothers and now as grandmothers, I just figure you girls are awesome that have babies and toddlers, man. I commend you. My grandkids, I love them. They wear me out. So I want to invest in me, so now I can invest in my grandchildren. But if I don't invest in me, my grandchildren aren't going to have the best of me. And part of that investment is working on my personal development, and this is part of it. And getting over my depression, which I am doing awesome there because of my personal development. So anybody out there, if you're struggling in any part of your life, find a book that relates and let's learn how to get through it. So I rambled enough, but that's my thoughts. Let's make our lives an investment, not a sacrifice. Don't make if you're wanting to get on a fitness journey, please change your thoughts and make it an investment, not a sacrifice, because your health is an investment and you'll feel better because of it. So have a good morning. Love ya. Thanks for listening. Bye.